Oh, yes, the pathways. We talk about the pathways a lot because in every moment you have a choice. You have a choice of creation. You have a choice of creating an experience from your vibrational focus. So let's look at this guy, and this represents every human, okay? In every moment, you have two pathways in front of you, and both of those pathways have opportunities within them. Okay, we refer to this as the umbrellas, right? The umbrella of the vibration of the soul has every opportunity, unlimited opportunity to experience the vibration of the soul, which is loving and peaceful and joyful and exciting and full of passion and adventure. Okay. The other pathway, the pathway of the contrast, the earth plane, the third dimensional realm, is your physical vibrational opportunities. Those opportunities are created from the contrasting vibrations of the third dimension. Okay? So when you feel your emotions, right? When you feel the emotions that are referred to as negative emotion, we refer to them as out of alignment emotions. They are indicators from your ego indicating to you that you are choosing to create a pathway that is out of alignment with the soul, that will manifest an experience that you're probably not going to like very much. Okay? So we have these two pathways in front of us, both unlimited opportunities of experience. Okay? So let's look at these pathways for a second. So this guy is standing at the T, and he represents all of you, all of us, the humans in every moment. Which way are you going to go? Now, of course, you are focusing on experiences or situations or your future ideas, your future desires in every moment, how you want the outcome to be. So in order to get that outcome, you have to be a vibrational match to it. So here we are, and this guy, he's choosing to walk the path of the physical contrasting vibration. Now, we will say this, that is dominant within humanity. It is the choosing of the contrasting vibrations from which to create. Those vibrations create everything that is not love. They create ultimately war and famine and abuse and deceit, everything that is not love, that is not in alignment with your soul. And humanity has been traveling through the journey through the third dimension, right? Traveling through this dimension, choosing what it knows best, okay? The experiences, not understanding until we get to this next segment of this journey, which is walking into the fourth dimension, not understanding that those choices that have manifested the chaos and the out of alignment manifestations are made from those matching vibrational choices. It is your focus that is creating your physical reality. So when you choose to go with the contrast, which is the dominant vibration of humanity, the dominant vibration of every human, or you would not be here. Okay? The fourth dimension, when we get to the fourth dimension, that is a shift in your perspective. It is a shift in your dominant creative vibration to that of the soul. And when you get there, you will no longer be a match, a vibrational match to the third dimension any longer. Your dominant vibration is your creative force in every moment. So as we are choosing these out of alignment, habitual really, choices to create our experiences from, we walk into and expand the opportunities for us to experience what we're focusing on. And this is kind of what it looks like, okay? But if this guy chooses, this guy representing us, if this guy chooses the pathway of the soul, it is a peaceful, unknown to us at this point, really, journey into the fourth dimension. We say it is unknown to the human because the dominant vibration of humanity, as we said, is the contrasting vibration, the physical vibration, where you are creating from your five physical senses and your physical vibration that holds every single vibration that you have experienced in every single lifetime that you have been in this vibrational realm. So, in order to expand beyond those vibrational timelines, you must choose another vibration from which to create. And that vibration is the vibration of the soul. That is your eternal pathway forward. That's what will move you into the fourth dimension. And I'll tell you, it is not an easy choice to make in the beginning. It can be a bit overwhelming because what is required here is your trust and your faith, not only in your soul, which is the expanded version of you that is sitting over there on the new earth waiting for you to get there, but is also trusting in the universal truths, the universal laws, which are vibrationally based, foundationed in vibrational energy, and are never off. Remember, you cannot manifest anything without vibrational agreement, and there is vibrational agreement in every moment. You are the conductor of your own vibration. Okay, so when you involve your ego in your journey, your ego, an aspect of the soul who is coaxing you through providing the emotions that are manifesting from your out of alignment choices. Once the ego, you start focusing on the physical pathway, the contrasting vibrations, your ego steps up and says, wait, and starts giving you negative emotions and is really saying to you, this is what this feels like now. If you don't pay attention, you are going to create an experience that is an expanded version of this emotion. Okay? That's why we have what we have now in our world. From the physical perspective, from the human perspective, it is rampant chaos. And it is when you look at it that way. From your soul's perspective, it is an opportunity to choose something else. Okay? You all have unique soul pathways. Your eternal pathway is in alignment with your soul. So here are your choices in every moment. And your feeling emotion is your first indication if you are choosing from the soul's perspective, the pathway of alignment with your soul. You will feel excitement, joy, anticipation of more of that, and peace and love, of course. And when you are choosing the out of alignment roadway, pathway, focus on that vibration, you are choosing another opportunity to experience the contrast. This shift in consciousness that we're going through right now is a shift in your perspective. When you shift your perspective about anything from the contrast to the soul, you are shifting your dominant creative force. Doesn't even matter. There's not a big one and a small one. There are steps. Okay? When you shift one, you shift your dominant vibration to a little more of the soul. And that is how you get to the next dimension, by becoming a vibrational match to it.